piloted by a character that I think is a sleeper character, but also maybe still a little bit unfamiliarized with the rest of the community. You know, we see a Me Gunner at this level, and you're like, if it ain't Capitancito, when's the last time I've seen this? You know what I mean? Yeah. And I think this character, of course, has a lot more than meets the eye. You know, you have Nair, you have up tilt, frame 6 grab. You know, this character's a little scrappy in areas, still wants to play the long game, but if you decide to get close, they can kind of tangle a little bit.
Yeah, and I love just seeing which moveset we'll see Capitancito use. Usually we see that down before the ledge trapping there, and we've even seen Capitancito mix up that neutral B, right? Usually we see the charge shot, but yesterday against Butte, I believe the first 2 games was the laser.
The laser, yes.
Right. So, I mean, that's such a big deal. And if you didn't watch that set, Capitancito versus Mute, that was a fantastic set. Went to Game 5, went the distance yesterday.
Yeah, no doubt. I think the great thing about the laser, too, is that you can jab lock opponents, you know, when you decide to get a little fancy. But I think just in terms of having another mix of option of close, I'd much prefer the charge shot. I can charge cancel, keep you on your toes, really make it work for your lunch money. As you can see right here, a lot of residual damage, a lot of nickel and diming added up to that up smash, which, by the way, covers a lot of space around Me Gunner. You got to watch how you jump.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And then we see the Samus-like side B missiles coming out from Capitancito. The crazy thing about that charge shot, too, you can confirm from forward air into the charge shot. So, you know, having a forward air that's pretty safe. Oh, okay, knocking it back there, making sure that Luis not going to be able to get that forward smash. Now Capitancito back to center stage and back to racking up that damage.
Yeah, that was just great split-second decision-making in the corner. Understanding it was reflected, so it's no longer mine. So I'm actually ready to get hit and then go for the dash attack to give myself some space. Another frame 5 Nair right here coming out from Louis Money, just trying to get some footing here. Possibly getting Me Gunner off stage again, running the set where Me Gunner doesn't have the hitbox on the recovery. So because that, pretty easy to harass. However, this is also the up special where it's very easy to maneuver and kind of drift around on the way back up. So it's going to keep you guessing.
Yeah, and I think Capitancito really values that mobility, really values those mix-ups in disadvantage here. Tries to confirm the missile into the up smash. Not going to work out here, but still racking up so much damage. And still got 3 stocks on deck. Tries to go for the up tilt, tries to go for the down tilt. Not going to connect here for Capitancito, trying to land. Gets down with the forward air, and you even see that forward air utilizing the movement aspect of it. It does send Me Gunner the opposite direction of the forward air, so we'll even see Capitancito use it in neutral or disadvantage.
That's right. Just, again, more movement options, you know, the better, I think, versus Palutena on your way down. You know, bit nerfed, I think, in terms of mobility from Smash 4, but still getting the job done here, for sure.
It was crazy in Smash 4.
Bro, I was like, Jesus, I didn't know characters could move like this.
The fact that it's a me as well is just funny.
Right, it's just like, get trolls, man. Ain't no trolling going on here, though. Capitancito said what you see is exactly what's going down. I got the lead right here, and this is the type of character you just cannot allow to have the lead. Once they get it, it becomes very hard to get it back. Louis Money, of course, knowing how to play in the corner. Another dash attack. Frame 6.
And I love that you brought that up, Rod. I mean, a lot of these projectile characters really strong when they have the lead, but when they don't have the lead, it's a little harder for them to apply pressure, right? They're not some kind of rushdown character like someone that has speed like Palutena or Fox, or even someone like Sonic that can really run up on you really quick with that mobility, right?
Yeah, we've seen that last night most notably with Capitancito versus Mute-Ace. The matches where he had the lead, he was doing well, but I think in that final game, it was pretty much the Mute-Ace show. It was like, yo, he got the lead. I just, the type of gameplay I have to bring to the table to, you know, put damage on is not the same gameplay I have to play to get myself out of the hole. But I have to keep, you know what I'm saying, myself in this match. And so because of that, I think just the mentality that you had to have with Capitancito's Me Gunner just kind of fell by the wayside, I think, with Mute-Ace. But right here, though, has the lead, you know, in the set. 1-0 right here on Louis Money. Got that up tilt. Another really strong option, I think, in their toolkit. People sleeping on those Me Gunner normals. You can't do that anymore.
And can we talk about that clean stinger in the background, man? Dang, level up. You already know. Coming in strong here, the production crew, always the best of the best, just like the talent here.
Yes, sir.
You already know, man, the best of the best players in the building.
Yes. The best of the best only here in Las Vegas. You're not going to find quality like this anywhere else in town. Trust me, we checked, and they're all here. Palutena again. No character switch, of course. I'd imagine Capitancito's going to go back to the tried and true Me Gunner. Curious to see what the set is going to be now this time. I believe they ran the charge shot. I seen the laser shot yesterday versus Mute-Ace. Running LaQuisha is their name. Okay. Alrighty.
Okay. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's get it. LaQuisha is here. LaQuisha versus Palutena. Let's get it. Okay. It looks like Louis Money opening up big here right now. A lot of real estate since we're on Kalos. Have to watch how you recover, of course. Okay. A lot of reverse nair. Up tilt not going to go through the platforms this time. Have to work a little bit. Oh!
Big string coming in from Capitancito, setting up the shot here. Up throw into the down B bomb as well. And I mean, the only other thing is I don't know how much Luis still keeps the Fox in practice with Fox. Obviously, a rushdown character with a reflector. Can just overall really good against characters like me, Gunner. But Palutena gonna have the tools as well, right? You do have the speed, you do have the reflector as well.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I think Luis just probably wants to adapt and learn how to play against Capitancito with the Palutena here. You know, game one, always getting your feet wet. Oh, and obviously this character, not the most popular, right?
No.
That is something that Capitancito does have on his side. Not a lot of people are going to have a ton of experience, but obviously this character can do a lot of things because,
and then baited out the air dodge. Yes, made it seem like he's actually going to go to the top platform and waited it out. Louis Money, one of the most patient players off stage, but on stage, the patience gameplay going to Capitancito right here. Keeping this thing even. Both sides know the importance of maintaining a comfortable lead here.
Okay, gonna be able to connect that last hit of the neutral air here. Get up attack, gonna get punished.
Aggressive option, frame 6 dash attack right to the back here. Explosive flame catching you.
Force the air dodge here. Now going for the down smash, but the quick fall, and we talked about that mobility on the up B rod. Really, really good stuff to point out because Capitancito wants to have every single option to move and groove around these hitboxes.
Yes, he's doing a phenomenal job at it. Fact remains the same though. Louis Money still with this lead. Oh, showing his hand a little early. Letting that charge shot go. Whoa, and then gets scooped up. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Look, that character, that up smash, it catches from a couple character lengths away. You have to be careful.
Yeah, the range is quite surprising. I mean, it's
better than Samus, bro.
Yeah, and I think it helps that me Gunner is just shorter than Samus, right? Because Samus is so tall, sometimes the scoop doesn't really go that low, but just like that, Capitancito able to get a hit, deals so much damage, and then just right into the down tilt here. Luis had a great lead, but Capitancito now commanding this game number 2.
That's right, got the scoop on that up tilt. Of course, no back. Oh, nice. No drag down. I actually wanted it to auto cancel. Narrowly escaping the explosive flame, but this little light of mine, we're going to let it shine on this beautiful Sunday here. Louis Money said we got to keep it close, if nothing else.
Okay, you got no hitbox on that up B? Well,
you cooked.
Let me show you this active up smash here from Palutena with the charge as well. Such a great hitbox to kind of just throw around that ledge, right?
Oh, 100%, man. I mean, he charged up because he knew, look, you were going to land right here, and it's going to be over for you. That right there is just great presence of mind on Louis Money, man. Another short hop nair, and right there, just when we thought we had a lead, took it away from nothing off the down tilt, coming back through with the nair. And as you can see right now, Capitancito is starting to get a little bit more scrappy. Nice, no backer. Gave him the nair that time.
The back-to-back here, forcing the air dodge. Doesn't go through the platform. Luis just going to get this ledge trap here. Gets the normal get up with the grab. Great DI from Capitancito, riding the wall of the stage to avoid the up smash. And now the backdoor on the platform. Wait a minute.
Okay, they're going for these back airs now. Pretty safe option on shield. There's that up tilt, though, once again. Turn around F tilt. Okay. Looking good. And then narrowly escaping another explosive flame. How does he keep doing it? Turnaround dash attack. Okay.
Flying.
Not a lot of space to run. Can't play the up close and personal game, though. Try to show his hand with up tilt. Louis Money has him off stages where he's shown a lot of promise. Drop down frame 5 nair. We still in it.
Going for another one to the up air, but a tad bit early. Capitancito able to get back on stage. The double swing after that down tilt from the pushback here. But Luis, great shield discipline, retreating back, getting the explosive flame from downtown. Great stuff. Really respecting the missile, and then Capitancito feeling really, really safe because the missile backup, right?
That's right.
Going to go for the normal get up to get back on the stage. What a read coming out from Luis.
Yeah, I mean, the reads really just have to be there because there are times where you think you have Capitancito in disadvantage, or at least if not in disadvantage, in a disadvantageous position, that he can do things like that side B or down B, which again gives you just enough knockback for him to get back onto the stage because he knows he doesn't have a hitbox from that up special. Capitancito, of course, played very well, but Louis Money just a step ahead in all points right there of the competition. Great stuff. One game apiece. Let's see what we get here for game number 3.
All right, we'll see what the counter pick is. And I mean, Calo's a very large stage here. Maybe Luis just wanted a lot of room to work around. Town and City, also a very large stage coming into this game number 3. Platforms kind of come and go here in Town and City, so we'll see how both players utilize these platforms coming in. And yeah, I mean, I think Luis did an incredible job really making the most of every single ledge trap opportunity. I felt like that's where we got a ton of mileage.
Yes, 100%. 100%. I'm also curious, though, Charles, man, how this high ceiling is going to play into effect in some of these interactions. I know it's not uncharacteristic for the Palutenas to look for KOs off the top of the screen. Up air is a very fearsome move, but same could also be said for Capitancito as well, too. We've seen up air used on his regard, really for more auto-cancel drag-down stuff, not really so much on taking stocks, but it is an option. Let's see if they have to rework some strings to make that magic happen.
Yeah, I mean, we even saw Luis do a ton of damage or just get some stocks off stage as well, right? The drop zone there and all that stuff. Because, I mean, honestly, Capitancito not going to have too many options that can, like, just hitbox options to fight back. You can shoot some projectiles back on the stage, but usually not a ton of hitboxes.
No, absolutely not. And then again, we also don't see a lot of these hitboxes come out to some of the more darker red percents in the early parts of the game, like you see right now. We kind of play the projectile game, but this is where MeGunner can kind of throw you for a loop. You have up tilt, you have a frame 6 grab, you have a lot of really good stuff up close and personal. The fact of the matter is, though, how are you going to implement it? Okay, no neutral get up. Looks like Louis Money was trying to set it up. Auto reticle. Let me charge up, bro, please. I can teach you, but I got to charge, my boy.
Yeah, in Town City, I mean, you see Capitancito get a lot of KOs with the up tilt, with the down tilt, right?
That's right.
So that is going to be KOing at later percents here on Town and City. See if Capitancito has other setups, or maybe just really likes the stage and can utilize all this space, so it doesn't really matter. The up tilt still going to get the KO with the rage here, so it's not too big of a difference to stray Capitancito away from this counter pick.
No, absolutely not. Gonna take a valiant effort. Nice, trying to catch the roll in. Little misposition, of course. Smart on Louis Money to not roll out. Probably not wanting to be in that corner anymore. I think Louis Money is at his most dangerous, in my personal opinion, towards center stage. That's when you really get to see that fantastic neutral come out to play. And, of course, once he has you in the corner, the match is kind of a wrap at that point. But, of course, percent's not really speaking much in his favor. Oh, no grab? Oh, okay. And that's going to go for back air that time. Even if he shielded it, too, that move pretty difficult to punish.
Capitancito just putting Luis in the corner, and the charge shot on the normal get up with the fade back. Capitancito, this counter pick worked extremely well for him.
Oh, it most certainly is, man. Make some noise. Dang. Okay. Go for down B. Trying to find a small opening, just a small window of opportunity is all you really need when you're really both of these two characters. I mean, we've seen them turn one hit into many hits. Right now, going to burst in with dash attack. This is very much a comfortable Capitancito for sure. Louis Money coming through with a dash attack of his own. Oh, how you going to land? Nice. Using the forward air to change the trajectory on their landing. No up air. Dash attack trade.
Still not enough. This large stage. I mean, since the stage is so big, there are the blast zones that are closer to the edges of the stage on Town and City, but since the stage is so big, sometimes left to right can be quite some time before you're going to get the KO. But Luis closing things out with the back throw. Here's the Nair. Combo starter, going to rack up some damage, but the rage kind of affecting that combo, not having a lot of room to work with either. Yeah,
it's like he kind of let him off the hook a little early there. Wanted to go for something safe. I think 3 Nairs in a row may have pushed him a little too far off stage. Probably looking for him to make the mistake for him with the air dodge in into up air, but still not looking good for Louis Money. He needs to show us the money here and fast.
Shield is looking low, tries to go for the charge shot and chipping away even more and more damage. The high teleport, able to get the back air, the tech chase, not going to work out. The turnaround down tilt for the punish. Capitancito now up 2-1 here in this set.
Need to see Louis Money try to get Capitancito off stage like we've seen before, or if not off stage, where he's harassing with like either forward airs or most namely, Nair. I mean, just even standing at the ledge and using down tilt is a very difficult thing, I think, for MeGunner, or really any character, that he has to fly to the ledge with no hitbox, not recovery to work around. We've seen the potency of up smash that you brought up before, and then, of course, you got down tilt that you have to worry about. Didn't quite see that there in that last game. You kind of allowed Capitancito to play the game he wanted to play. I'm going to be real. Ain't nobody going to out-captain the captain, okay?
Yeah. Oh, captain, my captain.
That's right. Little captain, bro. Let's get it.
On the gunner, it looks like Kalos, I believe there is no DSR, if I'm not mistaken, here at this tournament. So it looks like we are going back to Kalos. This stage worked wonders out here for Luis on that game number 2. The back air tries to go for the big play, the down air. I'm going to go ahead and kick the bomb back. So the thing about that down B bomb is you can use the hitbox, hit it back to MeGunner, and whoever last hit it is in control of the bomb.
That's right. You do have that luxury, I guess, when you are Palutena to use Reflect instead of actually having to hit it all together. But, I mean, if you got the precision for it, why not use it? Right now, Louis Money looking precise with this butt kick in here. A lot of Nairs. Not a lot of air right here for Capitancito to try to escape from, narrowly escaping the second explosive flame. Oh my God, and then almost caught him again with that up smash.
Oh, but that dash attack, definitely a tool we've seen Capitancito use quite a bit. I mean, Gunner just propels himself so far forward. Such a great burst option combined with the projectiles you always want to have. If you have a good dash attack and you're a zoner, oh man.
Yes, that's it, bro.
Oh, the explosive flame, and that move has been doing wonders here for Luis, right? Catching that normal get up on the end of game number 2, and of course, just getting these stocks off stage.
Yeah, again, just the weird position I think you have to, the weird mindset you kind of have to be in when you're off stage with Gunner, because it's one of those characters where you do have recovery that can really cover a lot of distance off stage. But again, there is no hitbox on it. So you really have to make sure you time that properly when you're trying to get back to the ledge. You don't want to overshoot. Of course, you do have the option maybe slide into the stage to try to throw off, your opponent's timing. But for the most part, Louis Money has all options covered here. Okay, no charge cancel mix-ups either. He's just going to let it rip there. And nice. Using up special to get way across the stage as quick as possible. No need to use my dash. I got special attacks to get me there quicker, my friend.
So you know that up B's good. Moving and grooving with it.
Man, hello?
Okay, the 2 stocks apiece here. First opening going to Louis Money. Big opening, and even for the KO there, we saw Capitancito use that side B missile into the down tilt. Both of them connecting and comboing into each other. Big damage before that down tilt goes for the launch.
That's right. Trying to keep this thing close, of course. Louis Money is still with a very comfortable lead and using all the right options to maintain it. Of course, back here, a very difficult thing, I think, for Gunner to have to, deal with. Of course, you have dash attack as well, too. Don't want to be on the receiving end of Nair, so how you're going to choose to physically approach is going to matter that much more here and bring yourself out of this hole. Oh, off the mark with the dash attack back here. Save option. -6 on hit. Clean stuff right there on Gunner, bro. Another forward air, though. What we doing with it?
Back to ledge, and there's the ledge from into the backer, but Capitancito, great DI to go ahead and survive. Not going to be able to catch the down air. The charge shot going right over under or over Palutena's head, and the back throw still not enough. Tries to set up an explosive flame, but it's like Capitancito getting back to the ledge, and great pivot grab on that normal get up. So while a character is intangible, their hurt box, the collision is not there.
That's
so if
right.
you react and you see some normal get up, you can actually run through them still and go for that pivot grab. Great display of that coming out from Luis.
Yeah, Capitancito has really been giving him that neutral get up a lot here. I mean, I understand the importance of not wanting to roll. Obviously on Palutena, you don't want to go for a high recovery back on because I get it. Nair is always there. That get up attack, if you trade, you're probably still back off stage again. So neutral get up is probably, in their opinion, maybe one of the safer options. But at 160+%, you're kind of cooked if you get thrown.
So he's high, trying to catch the up air, and wow, look at Luis, this defense, utilizing that platform in these offstage / disadvantage situations, really showing how Kalos can help a lot, going over the up smash, and that has been one of Capitancito's go-to. You got a little slide onto the stage there.
That's
Whoa.
an electric slide.
Hey.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, getting slid right now, though. Hold up. Okay, now he's going to have to hug. Nice, going for the Nair, looking for just some active something offstage. I need some coverage, and I need it fast. Their side special, though. Okay, nice, and perfectly spacing away. That forward air, as always. Whiffing a grab, no up tilt, and this is so smart on Louis Money, making sure that I'm always on the right side of him when I decide to jump. He's looking for me to land with Nair improperly so he can go for up tilt or, more importantly, up smash. That move covers a lot of distance around Gunner. However, Capitancito not in a good position here. Louis Money, explosive flame.
Okay, riding the missile. Oh, Gunner being a little too short there for that high back air, the grab. Not going to get snatched up, and Capitancito really on some borrowed time. The back air connects center stage, and it's going to be enough at 181%. We got a game 5, Rod.
We most certainly do, and I have to give it to both of these two talented players. They are making each other work for that W. Capitancito, of course, dropping right there. Louis Money just played so well. Again, had Capitancito off stage with explosive flame and auto reticle, constantly resetting that recovery or making Capitancito think, and have to change up the game plan on how I'm going to get back to the stage. And then, like you brought up, the neutral get-ups at the ledge, bro. I mean, he just had it covered. I mean, there was times even where he was on stage charging up charge shot. Bro, explosive flame, bro. You're just going to stand there and charge, so I'm about to cook you up. Louis Money has the options covered, but it is game at number 5. Only one of them can go on, unfortunately. This is loser side.
Yeah, only one can continue on this top 8 bracket. And after this, we are going to go to the winner's side of bracket. But before then, we got this Game 5 set. The hot set alert is going off. Capitancito versus Louis Money here. It looks like Small Battlefield is the pick for game number 5. Maybe Luis went ahead and banned Town and City.
I think so, yeah. Well,
it makes sense.
Yeah, most definitely. I need my KOs off the top, especially with how important up smash is at the ledge. Again, we've seen Capitancito try to, recover, and try to work his way around that. And Louis Money, so sure of himself, will actually go to the ledge and charge for multiple seconds, knowing you are going to land on this. So probably struggling out a little bit here.
Yeah, we'll see if Capitancito can get some of those up smashes. We didn't see a single one taking a stock, and I think Luis really adjusting the gameplay to avoid the up smash. And Palutena is so tall, it's just pretty hard to avoid, right?
Yeah.
Really large hurt box.
I think it does take a level of fearlessness to go for some of those options up close. I think up smash, when we're in a scramble situation, both percents are super dark red, the opponent's probably not expecting down tilt or up smash, or just two of those moves that are just designed that type of way. But I think, in some of these earlier exchanges, it's probably your best bet to keep going for up tilt like we're seeing right here. Back here being -6 on shield, those are safer options to toss out. Even if it's parried, you're kind of okay if you're playing Me Gunner. But like you brought up, man, I can't get over how good forward air is and just how much trajectory change Me Gunner gets. You need as many movement options as possible versus Palu, bro.
Yeah, the auto spacing move, you know what I mean? It's a projectile that shoots you forward and drifts you back.
Seriously.
Exactly what you need here, and great usage of the bomb, giving Capitancito a little bit of coverage on that landing, if you will. Oh, and there's another grab. Capitancito has gotten so much damage off the grabs, but great way to condition the grabs with all the projectiles missing the normal getup. Oh man, what a scramble here, but the up tilt catching the jump here. Capitancito now up this game number 5.
And it's exactly where you do not want to be if you're going against a Me Gunner. You have to figure out a way to grab this lead back. Okay, you tried it, but oh, wait a minute, feet hit the ground before the forward air came out. Both sides let each other off the hook there. Another Nair. Okay, you're playing the platform game right now. Gotta remember, Nair will definitely go through that platform. Can't land for free dash attack.
Oh, again, using the forwarder, just completely getting out of the way, right? I think Luis in that situation, waiting for an air dodge, waiting for some kind of defensive option. How about I just move far away from him?
Yeah, seriously. It happens, bro. Another explosive flame, but learning his lesson. On his cold shield there that time, and nice, using it in reverse right there to get up underneath the ledge, and no neutral get up there that time, learning his lesson from a couple games ago on how easy it was for Louis Money to get on the other side of him and go for back throw. Might not have been enough to KO, but certainly you don't want to be off stage at this percent. Come here.
Tries to get the up air, utilizing, but I don't got to deal with the bomb. I just got to catch it landing, like you said, with the flames here. Now evening things up, but Capitancito with a pretty large damage advantage here. Okay, but Luis getting the Nair combo starter. Pretty standard stuff here, going into the up airs.
Oh, another. Can I get another?
The wings?
I feel like I'm a betting man. I'm in Vegas. Give me another.
Okay, trying to get more damage, rolling through the grab. I mean, we've seen Capitancito get so much off of grab, conditioning the grab. Forward tilt sets up the missile. Air dodges through everything, though.
Oh, another turnaround F tilt, giving us that less is more. I seen you lurking with that up smash. I'm not going to give it to you. I see you lurking and it ain't working. Okay. Another Nair, too. This right here is just, I think, primetime Louis Money. When we're center stage, this is where the neutral really comes alive. They are not afraid, but maybe they should have proceeded with caution right there. Capitancito catching them with the down tilt and using reverse fear again, Charles, up underneath that ledge.
And that down tilt's so good, catching Luis dashing to the left, so maybe not the best DI, but obviously sometimes you're just trying to move or trying to play the game in other aspects and you're not really expecting to get hit, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that move's so strong. Maybe the DI not really mattering here. Just like that explosive flame, just navigating around it, using the double jump, and there is that normal there's the normal get up, but the pivot grab, it's not enough.
Oh, but down there most definitely is in the corner. That's right, it is even out, it's probably as even as it's gonna be here for the rest of this match. Louis Money said, look, if I'm going down swinging. It ain't done just yet. Another back air. No explosive flame right there for the covers at the ledge, just trusting that they'll get back in time, but you gotta watch that down B because there's up tilt. Dash attack, wait a minute.
Oh, man,
wait a minute.
Capitancito not getting hit a single time. The ledge trap set up. Luis finally back on the stage, but he's really got to make it count. Capitancito got 100 damage off of that.
He really did. Again, positioning is everything for both of these two players. We're seeing it start to come out in a beautiful way on Capitancito's behalf. Side B, nice, there's a Nair, another Nair. Can I get a third one? No, back air there that time.
Set up the offstage situation. There's the rapid jab. Trying to catch the high recovery here. Capitancito forced to go to the ledge. Gets the ledge roll. Hold up. Luis is cooking here in this advantage state, but then once again, the forward air. I'm out of there.
I'm out, bro. Bye. Not dealing with this anymore. Cross up on the dash attack. Probably not what he was looking for. Looking for the damage, but of course, if it crosses up, I'm out of position. Still looking good. Another nair. Oh, what was he cooking right there? Nair into down B. Something scary was definitely on the other side of that exchange, but still a lot of match left to be played.
Yeah, I mean, the main thing, Capitancito looking for that up tilt, looking for that down tilt. Luis sitting at 149%. Yeah, back air is another out here. Luis avoiding a ton of moves. The air dodge, trying to scramble on out of there, but Capitancito able to wait it out and finally get the up tilt on the landing there. Capitancito will be the one moving on in this top 8.
That's right. I think that match right there, a little bit more to the pacing of a Mii Gunner player anyway. There's a lot of times where the match is going to slow down. You know, both sides are going to be facing each other, and Palutena is going to do a lot of empty jumping in plays.
Right.
She's going to start to lean into that back air a lot more, explosive flame, which we've seen on and off stage, and auto reticle. Mii Gunner's kind of like, hey, you spitting right now. I'm down to play this game. The Mudae's match yesterday was a little different because there's going to be a lot of points in that match where Mudae's just going to hold forward. Capitancito, excuse me, Mii Gunner can't really deal with that. So beautiful stuff right there to both of those players, but it is the little captain that's going to move on.
Yeah, and that directional air dodge, I wonder if Luis was thinking, hey, I can directional air dodge onto this platform, maybe land on the platform. Because that's what I would think that Luis would want it to do, but